have to leave something else behind.
So,
Yes.
never been so close before. Soon it'll all seem familiar.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch 2.
I'm ready to do this.
You will not find me there, Emily. You should be with the tribe.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This
How could I do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on improving.
You will turn back, outcast. Or leave. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
It is Aloy.
Are you the old friend?
I see you don't recognize me. Tev is my name.
I remember.
I never forgot that day. As you can see, in
What's it going to cost?
cost. Nothing. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it. Well, it's yours. Anyway, you'll know it when you see it.
Tirsa said
Yes, I did.
George, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
You'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from all.
Aloy, over here.
May all mother forget them and all their ruthless deeds.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to know.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja. So I'll put it just straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. He was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avar, 14th luminance of the radiant line. People of Aurora, on the eve of your proving, know the Karja stands
It's for the goddess to judge. Not me.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these?
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. Maybe you're gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
Wait.
No. We'll talk.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Owen? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face.
What else do I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. If you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it.
I'll even...
I thought you said she was captured in...
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway,
Forever guide you. So concludes but
Come to make amends. I won't deny them the chance.
How am I supposed to enjoy myself? Come on over, Aloy.
Listen.
Aloy, here.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy.
Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In all that I've lost. And all he did to help me.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Owen. I have some questions for him. The blue could be better than this. Hello, Owen.
You know my name.
Why did you act so strange when you...
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds.
Stop dodging my questions. I've never seen...
In a ruin, steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you...
What are you doing here, Owen? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all...
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the one...
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
I don't understand. We have this divide...
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need to bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe.
It's nothing personal. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the retreat.
You were very present here. Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora.
So this is how it's gonna be with you.
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not me.
Too bad.
I trained all my life for this.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a...
What I remember is how the other children saw it. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, you know.
I don't believe we've met.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But when...
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.